Hi everyone, this is Alan here and I will be your tutor for the course The Certified Internal Auditor, the CIA. The CIA is the one and only professional body in the globe which offers us with the qualification of an internal auditor. And talking about the course content of CIA, well, we have got 3 levels of exam. Well, actually these are not 3 levels, these are 3 set of papers. The paper 1, that's a part 1, part 2 and part 3. The part 1 of the paper is the essentials of internal auditing, and the part 2 is the practice of internal auditing, and part 3 is the business knowledge for internal auditing. And basically talking about this part, the part 1 and the part 2 of the syllabus will be different, because in the part 1 we will be purely focusing on the terminologies as well as on the standards that are relating to the internal audit. However, on the part 2, we will be literally thinking from the perspective of an internal auditor. We will be mentioning about the way in which we need to perform an audit. We need to mention about the way in which we need to report about an audit and so on. And in the part 3, we will again learn about different concepts that surrounds a business. Because as an internal auditor, definitely we have to have knowledge in almost all the activities relating to an entity, and therefore we will also be learning business knowledge that are applicable for the internal auditing in the part 3. The part 1 of the internal auditing, that is the essentials of internal auditing, will be a 2.5 hour exam, and the part 2, that's the practice of internal auditing, will be a 2-hour exam, and the part 3, that's the knowledge for internal auditing, will also be a 2-hour exam. And in order to clear each papers in the CIA course, you need to score an at least of 80% of marks. So, from this 27th of Jan, we will be starting with our paper 2. So, you might be wondering about the way in which you need to choose this paper, because as I mentioned to you, these are not levels, these are equal level papers. So, which one to choose out of these 3? Well, there is no definite answer, it is all up to you. You can choose these 3 papers in any order as you want. It is not mandatory to complete the paper 1 before doing the paper 2 or the paper 3 before doing the paper 2. You can up in any order. So we will be starting with the paper 2 about the practice of internal auditing. And our classes will be structured in a way that will help every professionals in the market. Even if you are a full-time student or a working professional, the classes will be in such a way that will benefit every one of you. Because every day we will be having 2 hours of session, and weekly we will be having 5 days of class. That too, our classes will be conducted at an Indian Standard Time of 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. so that you will be able to attend the classes after your working hours. So, during the course of session, definitely we will be practicing a lot of questions in addition to the theoretical discussions, so that you will be having a better insights about the way in which each of these areas will be tested during the course of your exam. So we will be having mock exams, practice session, discussions, as well as a lot of theoretical sessions that will enable you to perform properly in your exam. So that's all about the course, and we will talk more about this session as well as about our topics in the upcoming session that will be hosting from this 27th of Jan. So see you everyone in class. Thank you so much.